Hang on. Mike? Where are you? Microphone? Clearly I'm struggling. All right, so we won't go that way. We will. If I abandon him, is he gonna? Let's just go back. We'll go around. So we don't like aggro everyone. We'll go in the right way. If I can. Whee! Come on.
Keep your blade close.
What's heck? My head. I'll rip your tongue.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Oh.
Authority.
Go back to sleep.
I hear.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Do not disturb me again, true soul. What's heck? My head hurts bad.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I do.
I have such a headache. So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Influence, yes. But for better or worse. Until we know, I recommend a cautious approach.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
He's right. Well, we're Astarion approval hunting, so we're doing it. Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
My point exactly.
So when I was messing around with mods last night, or yesterday, one of them bugged my game out, so like Astarion's approval no longer existed. Not at all. Do you have anything special on you? You do. So let's go back this way. And go through the front door so we don't get in trouble. Then rescue Volo, head back to the Grove. I wonder if it'll still make me do the goblin fight if I've gotten this far. Or the, Grove fight. Hello, welcome. Happy Saturday. How are you this morning?
Couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
What?
That noise coming behind you, good or bad? Welcome, good morning.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the
Raid?
guts out of
On
Wackhead's
what?
rest we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Duke. Very important parasite. All right, so Shadowheart is up there, kind of waiting because we yeeted her forever ago. Because the only possible way I'm going to be able to do the charity stream and have even a remote chance of being able to beat the game in 3 hours is if I'm doing some cheating. Some cheating.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Okay, so I haven't talked to him yet because I did the Grove skip. Thank you for the likes. Happy Saturday.
The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Ooh, get off the stage. Hello again.
She says, now,
How's it going? Good morning.
now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
No, we've literally never met. Oh yes, I have played already. So I'm doing a charity stream on June 28th, and I'm routing for that right now. I'm going to attempt to, I don't think beating the game is feasible, but fulfilling Astarion's romance, I think might be. In 3 hours. In 3 hours. I'm still trying to wake up. I've got my caffeine next to me. It's super early. Am I going to play Dragon Age Veilguard when it comes out? I haven't played any Dragon Age games. I did buy Dragon Age Inquisition when it was on sale. So probably not with the Veilguard. I want to play Inquisition first. Anyway, so for this, we're doing some speedrun shenanigans to try to get through Act 1 more quickly. But the problem is that also makes me miss out on a bunch of... Oh, poor Volo. That makes me miss out on a bunch of Astarion approval opportunities. So I'm doing what I can. Goblin looking thick. You know what? I wish there was a goblin companion to romance, because like if y'all follow me on TikTok, like I have 2 types in fictional characters: white-haired evil people and like monster ghosts. If you've played Divinity Original Sin 2, I love Thane. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, let's rescue Volo, and then I'll see if... Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm Dirge, so I can, like, eat gnome leg, and I can poison that stuff. Okay, and I think I have poison. I didn't have it when I tried yesterday. I can't wait for my coffee. Coffee sounding good.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Praise the Absolute.
State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be
Yeah.
join the other true souls.
I am.
Go right ahead.
Yep. Okay. So we'll be back. I just started playing recently and I have no clue what I'm doing. I've just been running around. That was my first playthrough. I was so lost. Then I started speedrunning it. And I've never like speedrun any game before. Oh, we have another opportunity for a certain approval over here. So let's Let's take a save since we're testing. Didn't know you can dual stream to TikTok. You can. It's picky though.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
They that changed recently. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo.
So my recommendation, if this is your first time playing Baldur's Gate 3, play on easy mode. Play a class that has a lot of charisma. So like, honestly, I would recommend Paladin because like they have good damage output and their spells rely on charisma, but the charisma helps you like talk your way out of battles while you're trying to get used to everything. Like getting used to the battle mechanics and like everything in the game, like all the choices and how everything works. Like that's the hardest, especially if you haven't played D&D before. Another one would be like Warlock. They can be pretty overpowered. They can also be kind of squishy. I was admiring him. Oh, I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. We'll do that. Click, please, thank you.
He don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid. Then catch one on your own.
Oh no, I want yours.
Glows.
Dang it.
Nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
And I used theirs too. We're cheating. I chose wizard because I love casting spells. So wizard is squishy and they don't have a lot of action. So they really only get like one action per turn. So that makes it kind of difficult in combat. If you're going to like main that and not like especially if you have Gale with you. So, but that's not too bad. Like you can, especially if you lower the difficulty, then you can kind of get the hang of it. But like utility and being able to eliminate as many enemies as possible in like the first turn, very good. So later on, that's why like if you're able to get the alert feat, you'll roll so you are like very first in line. Like you can't be surprised in the turn order. You'll be up front so you can just eliminate people. Pow, pow, pow. So something that has like a big AoE type of thing. Fireball, of course. That way you can, you know, get rid of more people early. Okay, we're gonna deceive. Okay. Good.
Take him for a jaunt, why don't ya? And don't let the lad snatch him up. Bring him back when he's all tuckered. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you. Okay, get out of here. Okay, Volo.
Look at this.
Yep, you're saved. Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. I hired a druid and I just be having him do all the fun with his owlbear form. That is my plan for the Merkel fight. Owlbear. Because we need to get things quickly. We need to like every possible cheese we need to do. Because I'm going to be streaming for 3 hours in the charity stream. And then I'm setting up like Lumia stream. So it'll have like the heads up display. So donos will trigger things to like obscure my gameplay and jump scare and all that stuff. And then, what else? Maybe I should do like channel points for like changing the difficulty. So I have to up it or down it. you know. And then of course, like, there's like this option to where you can let chat pick things and vote. So I can be helped or hindered. I'm basically like home brewing crowd control. Okay, how'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be happy to share my findings.
Go to my camp.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend.
Okay, good. Then we'll go get this dude. I have it unbalanced because I'm like delusional and I think I can do it without ever playing D&D. But I've gotten used to it. I started on Explorer, and then as I got comfortable with it, we'll do this. Then I changed to Tactician, and I love it. I love how hard it is. But also, like I said, I've been like speedrunning, so I've done a lot of stuff like repetitively. So Halsin's speedrun, his romance speedrun, love.
Goddess of pain.
I need to de-rust on that speedrun route, and then we could perhaps do that. No.
I was invited to teach them.
Yeah, no.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I often feel I like raw pain too much. It scares me.
Forgive me, but...
Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are doing some Astarion approval hunting because I'm routing for a charity stream. So I'm going to be using speedrun and shenanigans to try to get through Astarion's romance as quickly as possible. Hopefully beat the game, but I don't know if I can do that in 3 hours. I only have 3 hours. So I'm doing my best. Does something happen if you get a lot of approval? You have to have approvals at certain levels in order to initiate romance. So, like, I don't know how far you are in Act 1. There's gonna be spoilies, but it's entirely for his romance. Also, if your approval goes too low, then they can leave your party. Shadowheart's throwing attitude with your choices. That's how Shadowheart is. Respect her privacy, respect her Sharon choices, and then she'll be fine. She likes good choices too. Like, you'll get a lot of approval for like being heroic. Astarion likes me being not very nice because he's kind of like an evil leaning character who you can drag kicking and screaming to good. Okay, I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm unaliving. I just want my Gale. Gale's easy. Gale is Gale's so easy to romance. If you're nice to people, if you're heroic, like, have him in your party, like, you'll just be racking up approval. But he will not have a romance scene in Act 1. Or the demon guy from the Underdark.
Let me alleviate
Blurg?
this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few
I almost feel like it might be easier to romance Harlak for this.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh, I have something exquisite. exquisite in mind. And should you simply face...
Yep, okay.
Yes, this will do nicely.
I know it's cold in there.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you.
You also get a buff for this.
Not fight it.
Come on, a child can hit harder than that.
You want more?
I'm so upset if you trade with him, you can buy his fancy mace, but then he'll steal it back.
Encore.
What? Rude.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
I've never got so much dialogue from Astarion during this before.
That's it. Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Nah, I think this one's pretty weak. I say, hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
You don't know the darkness that I have in me.
Of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you.
As did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed
All right,
you
so I wasn't going to go to the tea house, but like the Gerdude that's over there, you get a lot of Astarion approval for letting him eliminate him, but that's going to be a huge time loss.
divine.
And originally I was going to try to force the confession scene instead, because I like Astarion's little giggle when he's like, I'm a vampire. But I'll get more approval if I let the bite scene play out and then let him bite me. And since we kind of need to... Let's get dressed. Since we need to get as much approval as we can, let me see if I can get enough doing this way.
Or perhaps this one.
Volo's out. I don't think we'll do any harm if we long rest. I also wanted to test to see. Yeah.
Just settling in and
What do you know of mind flayers?
some kind of mind fear. On the sort that
I want to test if I can go back once I've gotten here. If the
You'd have undergone.
yeah.
Isn't it?
The grow fight skip? Yeah, find out for yourself. Nice. Okay. So we will check that. Because I did some sneaky jumping to avoid the grow fight. And I want to see if that if I go back, if it'll still be like skipped, like if I can go into the grove or if the fight's gonna trigger. It probably will. Yeah, I think it's gonna. Haha, it's not. Okay, that's great. That's amazing. Oh, but I can't get in. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. I know I can enhance sleep up there. Gale, I need you. Be a dear.
Quite ready for you.
So that's kind of like the no, 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 no. Come back this way. Come back this way. Hey, how's it going, first? No, switch over. I installed mods and I swear like nothing's working right. Do-do-do. Can you let us in, please? Can you open the door?
Very well.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Okay, Astarion approval. We want that.
Goblins.
We want that.
Felt like a lot more to me.
So
I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Oh no, he's probably asking for stuff to eat. Give me items. Give me items. Give me all your magical items. Oh no. Oh no. That means Astarion's trapped. Well, I'm short.
No time to rest.
So we might be locked out of this stuff until later. Until after we eliminate the grove leaders, since I can't get in. Which stinks, because like that also means I can't do any of the stuff with Alfira. Like I could have him jump back down. Like, let's see. And like help Astarion. Come on, Gale. No. Nancy, please, thanks. This is what happens when you do cheater stuff. You have to kind of deal with whatever happens. Dude. Starring, come on. All right, happy Saturday, everyone. How's it going? No, dude, you need to not do that. Oh, maybe in here. That should be low enough. At least we know. Yeah. Jump up there. Too far, yeah. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll reload back to that. So, if you're just joining us, I'm doing a charity stream on June 28th, and I'm streaming Baldur's Gate, and I'm trying to beat the game, or at least get through Astarion's Romance in 3 hours. 3 hours using speedrun shenanigans and whatever else I can do. Also, I'm Barded and Dirge. So, oh, we're over here. Okay. Oh yeah, because it auto saved. And then everyone else's job. Let me in. Let me in. Will be to make that as difficult as possible for me. So every time there's a dono, it's going to trigger stuff on my HUD. Oh, I could go through the back, maybe. Let me in, perhaps. I know I'm going to miss out on Alfira approval. So right now what I'm doing is trying to figure out all the best places that I can get Astarion approval when I've done a bunch of skips. Because I skipped the Grove fight, but that also means I can't get in because they're not opening the door for me. So I saved some time, but then I have to go hunting for Astarion approval elsewhere, and there's a lot of approval in the Grove. So it might just save time to do that Grove fight. It doesn't take that much time.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Shut up! The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Avenge him.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's
Yeah, avenge him.
Absolute. You're right. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
No. I'm not helping. No.
True soul? Absolute? What a strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This
I was also going, like I did Dirge so that it would delay like the bite cutscene for Astarion, but that's a lot of approval, and I think that sure. That's approval I can't miss out on. Ugh. Alright, let's look. Oh, you weren't with me when I went to the Blighted Village because I was skipping stuff. Okay, well, we can't get back in. So we'll see what all, maybe with the bite scene, that'll be enough. Let's get Scratch. Because that's also some. We need all the approval we can get, and I really don't want to go to Auntie Ethel if I can avoid it. But we might have to. Hi, baby.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still,
I wonder how long it's going to take me to break my oath.
He needs rest.
I don't think it's going to wake up.
And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
And then, if we were so inclined, we can get Karlach. Oh yeah, Gale wants to talk to me.
Spare me a moment, if you please.
That's the problem. If Gale's in my party, then
Something important to discuss with you.
he's also gonna want to like steal the show.
Now, and it's just about time.
Everybody I recruit is gonna add more like cutscenes and things like that. So
That I'd prefer to keep quiet, but
yeah.
I have this. What it comes down to is this: every so often, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find.
Yeah, I need you, Gale. I would be happy to help. Happy.
You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Am I? Oh, this one's fine. I never use that anyway. Okay. Because we don't have the dancing lights amulet thing because we skipped the grove entirely. We cheated our way out of doing the grove fight or entering the grove at all.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to.
How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My actions. My award-winning smile. Sincerely, though.
Dang him for being so charming.
From you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I bow to your.
See, you might be. We might be able to beat the game if we have you, Gale. So you're worth keeping around. That sounds so mean. I'm so sorry, Gale, people. We could also have the very unsatisfying ending in Act 2.
Me. Never been better.
Okay, so we have not seen Will at all. At all.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Yeah, I'm not fighting them. Nope.
Good.
Nope.
Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
I have like... I'm scarred permanently from them wiping me in honor mode. Because the first time I fought them, I was on Explorer and it was easy. So I was like, oh, this won't be hard. One shot. The guy with the sword of justice. You're a devil then?
Not by choice.
Oh, I love her.
But I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you, well met, soldier. Now that we're all
I kind of want to like just do her romance instead. I think it might be easier than trying to like pick every little scrap of Astarion approval we can find. And you can recruit Karlak really early if you know where to go. So as soon as possible, the better. Like, because where she is, that's what makes it so hard to get approval, because like you don't tend to find her until you're in that northern part of the map.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge.
She's perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough.
No, I want Astarion's line. Gale.
Fuck, no room in your party.
Yeah, meet me at camp, because we're not talking to those guys. We're going this way. We're going back here. Oh, that's why he got left behind. goober. Just stuck in the water. Kale. Didn't they patch this so that they wouldn't do that anymore? Like they wouldn't get stuck?
May it please, Mistra.
Supposedly.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Oh, good. Yes. Hello. Hello, Withers. I didn't install that creepy mod, did I? Okay. Whoo. Ooh.
Thy name has been recorded.
The smooth-faced,
Shall be here in thy
handsome Squidward. No.
thou hast need of my service.
I might do the Fem Withers, though.
There are many.
How are we feeling about that one?
None are important.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
Are you God's chosen?
No further questions in that regard.
Rude.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body.
Helpful. Okay, so that also means like we've unlocked reclassing. Okay. Good. All right. Let us along rest. I don't think we'll get the bite scene. I think we'll get dirge stuff. We'll probably trigger Alfira. Oh no. Some random guy just shows up.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the mind flash.
So I haven't recruited Will. I've never even talked to him. This is our first interaction.
Advocatus diaboli.
But it might think that I did the Grove fight. See, I remember you from the Goblin fight in the Grove. I never did that. We skipped that. We're cheaters. The Blade of Frontiers.
Coast in the flesh, and you've got.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns.
Nah, Will, chill out.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around.
Hi, welcome. Hello, happy Saturday, everyone. Good morning. Good morning.
A victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
So if you're just joining us, I'm hunting for Astarion approval. I'm trying to route for my charity run that I'm doing on June 28th. It's going to be 3 hours. We're getting through Astarion's whole romance, hopefully in 3 hours. So I'm having to do some speedrun shenanigans, but everyone else's job while I'm doing that will be to inhibit me in every way possible. So donos will trigger stuff on my HUD, and then using the chat options to, trip me up or help me if you want, or things like that. So stand down.
The man catches his breath and his
Have a Snickers.
sheer dread twists his face.
No!
Poor Will.
Cannot be trusted.
He's right, they cannot. Ooh. It's sad that he approves of these, even though like he knows what's going to happen. And if you do side with him, then he regrets it. Like he's immediately questioning it. It's sad. Poor Will. Yeah, she's no threat. We got one approval. Everyone else had a bunch, but he only had one.
Monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
I love her. I love her. Oh, hey, Elijah, welcome. And I just realized like my alerts are not working. Hang on. It's a mod. It's a mod. Hang on. That was weird. Okay. Tickfinity, where are you? Nope. There we go.
Thank Baldrin.
Anyway, thanks for the follow.
Be on our side forever.
Welcome. I play on the PS5, so no cool mods. I normally don't play with mods because my game's buggy as it is. I always end up with all the bugs. Yeah, the more the merrier. Okay.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Oh no, we can't do that. No. Yeah, remain here. So, Shadowheart.
And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to
As soon as I got off the Nautiloid, I unalived her and then stuffed her body in a box and launched her across the map to a cutscene trigger. So she's waiting at the very end to go to the mountain pass.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
The worst part is I cannot show that part on TikTok because when she auto resurrects, because it's a glitch, she is completely unclothed. I'm not gonna get in trouble for that. Even if I have that turned off, I don't trust TikTok to think the pasties are not just straight up, you know. Lay it out plainly, dude.
Reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon.
Yeah, so the charity stream is going to be over there, so if you want to like come hang out. Oh no, penance. Oops, wrong one. Poor Will. Okay, Karlak, we'll talk to Astarion. We didn't trigger Alfira though.
Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. Still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Surely you have things to say. Our sarcastic, Safiel vampire.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, we're at neutral. We're like almost in the middle. Maybe we are okay with the Grove skip.
Best get going. Light on my feet.
And then Shadowheart probably hates me because I killed her.
Can't give up now.
I'd be mad.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
What was that?
Joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming
Oh, it's
agony.
nothing. It's just this thing I have on my hands that glows randomly and hurts really bad. Nothing serious.
Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpole. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot positive.
Okay.
You can trust me on that.
I yearn to unalive. I only feel myself when I'm unaliving.
You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular.
I like how you can just admit horrifying things to your companions as dirge, and they're just like, who doesn't have those thoughts from time to time?
You think may be compelling you. You may have greater ability.
That's absolutely normal. Don't we all just think about unaliving everyone?
Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts. You could say
Clicky
that.
clicky.
And yes, I still have it.
No, you don't. Don't I have it? No, I don't. All right.
Here goes.
Let's see what awaits us. Because I haven't long rested. I've long rested once. And that's because when you do the shadow box launch, it forces a long rest. And I haven't long rested since. Okay, okay. Nothing? Nothing. You always have words.
Not this one.
So my plan for
And this one, less
Merkel is unaliving Shadowheart again, putting her in my pocket, and jumping through a wall to get to the oubliette.
writing the balance.
But she needs to be a druid so she can be a big owlbear. And then
Spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treachery
the owlbear from the top rope.
absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pittance of coin, most willingly, forsooth. Suspicion all.
Welcome. Hi. You found me. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Oh, Scratch. Okay. This is some more approval opportunity. Hi.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh.
I didn't introduce myself before. You can call me Scratch.
Oh.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Sad.
I forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I swear that got Astarion approval before. All right, where were we?
Walking death.
Let's find that. Is the boar still over here or is it gone? It's gone. I didn't have Astarion with me when I came through here before because I was cheating. All right. Well, we shall. Well, see, isn't there a guy, like, I can, like, kiss his toe or something over here? So we do not want combat. Combat's going to take time away. So if we can avoid combat, we're going to do that. Because, like, if I only have 3 hours to do this, I have to be, like, really picky about what I'm choosing to do. Did the owlbear make it over here? No. I might not get the option since I'm a drow.
Excuse me. If you have a drow inside, planning and such.
Yeah, see. They want to humiliate you if you're human, but me, that's kind of like how I wanted to get in here faster anyway, because I knew they wouldn't give me any trouble, so that's why I'm a drow. But so let's do that. What happens? Do I get approval for doing this? We'll reload if everyone aggroes. Hee. The only thing I know for sure.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That's just a drop of fire wine. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I'm not doing anything bad. I would never. Oops.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, so buzz off. Get out of here. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, everyone's gonna be over here now. Rude. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, dude.
The condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. My condition requires a delicate touch. Just one.
Poor Gale. I know, right?
Thank you.
Okay, that was nice. So if you accidentally give too much, then you have to redo it. He doesn't just like eat it all.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like her. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Thank you.
Okay. I know, I feel sad for Gale. Like, his ambition, though. So, with Gale, if he becomes a god, there's a thing in the epilogue, like, he makes a comment about having worshippers in Thay and Am. And I'm not, like, a big like I've never played D&D, but I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and the Thaans were literally the bad guys in that movie. So immediately I was like, you mean those like necromancers who tried to take over the world? You mean the necromancers who, like the Necromancy of Thay book, this evil book, like it tries to give you hints, like they kind of give you a little bit of backstory. Like God Gale is not good. Like he is like, and then Am's like all capitalist, so like he's a podcast guy. That is what the god of ambition is. Podcast guy. Worst ending. Obey the drought. Okay, we're gonna. We're gonna do some cheaty stuff. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. There we go. Okay. Okay, you need to go away. No witnesses. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. Then we're gonna do turn-based, and then we're gonna. All right, and then. Boop.
You're violent.
The Horde is weaker for it.
Now God's gone. And we have no problems. And then yesterday, I was saying that I needed a minor illusion, but I could have picked that up when I took up a level of Bard, so
I'm feeling generous.
we have that now. Okay, let's sell stuff because I didn't get the merchant in the grove doing the grove skit. Nope. Keep that, please. Thank you. Sell everything we can. Oh, one of those is Shovel's shovel.
Pleasure.
Oh, did you have anything we actually needed? Ooh, that could be useful. Not right now, though. For later. So we might need, make sure that's Act 1's shopping list. So we don't, all we needed was the potion of flying. She's got invisibility, so let's grab that. But one of those didn't roll with her. That's okay. Because we should still have one. Right? Yeah. So we need this for the next thing we're going to do. No, not that way, please. It's this way. All right. Hello. Happy Saturday. Good morning, everyone.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead in your own.
That's what I know. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
We might need to send them to camp, so let's do that.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yep.
I'll be in the
Poor you.
My dagger-happy friend. Oh, darling. Well...
Where is he going? Just gonna like walk off the edge.
And a few pariahs to carry the powder
Oh, change your mind, did you? He thought he was just gonna walk off and despawn.
Ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Okay, so we're gonna...
Dying's the only thing they're good at. Bloody hell, what? Leave me alone!
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Cast minor illusion.
Spears are sharp. My lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once.
Oh no, wait till that goes away. Okay, so we're gonna cast minor illusion. She'll go look at it. Then we'll blast that out from underneath of her. This should work. Should. And then, oh no, it'd be nice to have Gale though, like, because I might need fire arrows actually. Didn't Moonglow have them? Let's go see. Let's go see. So I'll need to add things to my shopping list. Kitty, welcome. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're testing some route stuff, and I'm trying to see, like, make sure I can get enough Astarion approval. I have a charity stream on the 28th. So I'm trying to do Astarion's romance and get as much of the game as far as I can in the game in 3 hours. And then chat's job is to make that as difficult as possible for me by triggering on-screen effects with donos. And yes, oh yes, give me all of those, please. And then controlling the dialogue. Okay, that should be good.
Pleasure.
So, obviously 3 hours is not a lot of time to beat the game. So we are using some trickery, some speedrun trickery. Oh no, I'm in the wrong one, right? Nope, we're good. Okay, so we did the kidnap glitch on Priestess Gut and tossed her down a chasm. And then, oh, don't look at me, you need to buzz off. We're gonna do some more fire arrow.
How many raiders do we have? Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
All right, so then we'll do this.
To die for the absolute.
Go back over here. Hide. Oh, she might not be far enough on it.
Seems the owner of...
We need to cast the illusion further ahead so she walks on the bridge more. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is early for me. Is it early for you? It's not even 6 yet. West Coast problems. Okay.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
All right, time to skulk about.
Okay. No, no.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on.
Here. Now she's might be too far over there. No.
Don't want to draw any attention.
What happened? Nothing. How did that even happened. She got like stuck and then the bridge just disappeared, but everyone else fell through the bridge. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. Good morning. We're doing some shenanigans. I'm so excited for mods on console. Me too. Okay. Guess over there. I don't have the range. Okay, go back over here. Hi. Minthara, cooperate. No, you need to be further ahead. You need to be further ahead, Minthara. Go over there, please. Go back here. She is not wanting to cooperate at all. Who saw me? Who saw me? No, no, no. Update 7. There will be a modding toolkit for console. Yes. September, I believe, is when that happens. Who's my favorite character? Minthara. Not mommy Minthara. This is not a regular run. Like, we're trying to get through things quickly. I know. I love Minthara. This hurts me, but also, I've unalived her many, many times, speedrunning Halsin's romance. So I am numb to it. Also, the first time I met her, I didn't even talk to her. I didn't even know she was a companion you could get. We were fighting over here because Halsin told me I needed to get rid of the goblin leaders. And then I accidentally, because I didn't know this would happen if you use fire on the bridge, that it'll just like go out underneath of them. She was gone. I didn't even get her stuff. Well, the bridge will go out, right? Yeah, okay, so I just need to shoot it. I don't even need to. I'm overthinking it. So I think the fire is messing stuff. I always bulldoze through and she was collateral damage. Yeah, when I found out, like I did the, knockout thing. I even have a tutorial on how to do knocking her out so you can get her the nice way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I love her romance. I love her. My last run, I romanced her in Tactician, and then I was good and turned evil. Well, bad. We were breaking things. We were taking over Baldur's Gate together at the end. Go over there. Go over there. Over there. Keep going. Okay, she went too far. Okay, okay.
Let her rot. The Absolute's allies deserve no better.
All right, hang on. I tried the bridge thing and it broke and her fall animation happened. Then she showed up at the grove. Wow. All right, this is why. So we don't need the fire arrows. We'll cross that off our shopping list. We don't need those. We just need a regular arrow. Good to know. So we're going to take our potion of flight. And we are going to fly over here. And then
One in the easy path.
we're going to get the treasure. My shock and confusion when she walked up the hill. I would have been shocked too. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I sent Astarion back because I knew he wouldn't be able to fly over. No, I want the treasure. Give me the treasure. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Is the neon light behind you Navi from Legend of Zelda? It is. It's probably like glowing too much, but it's a Triforce. It's like it's the Royal Crest. It is the Royal Crest. No problem. I've been dying to learn this game. I'm probably not the best person to learn from. Like, I totally love helping, but I'm doing shenanigans, let us say. That stinks. Because we won't be able to go back. Do I have like any like Misty step? Oh. We can do this. Let's reload. Let's go back. Right? Yeah, okay. Let's reload so I didn't use up all those lockpicks and have Astarion do it. Am I soloing this with Astarion? No. So this is me planning out a route for a charity stream that I'm doing on June 28th. So I have 3 hours in my stream. I'm trying to do as much of Astarion's romance and get as far in a game as I can, while everyone else makes that as difficult as possible. So I'm doing trickery. I'm using some speedrun strats and glitches and whatnot to kind of make it go quicker. And right now, like, I'm trying to see, I need to get as much Astarion approval as possible. Okay, so we'll go back and get him. Hi, honey.
Darling.
Yes. Which is difficult because I have been skipping stuff, a lot of stuff. So like the Grove, I completely skipped the Grove fight. I can't even get into the Grove. And there's a lot of Astarion approval there. Am I doing the same build? Yeah, I'm doing Bardadin Dirge. It might be a little bit different, like what I pick, but as far as spells, because I'm trying to pick up like the ones that I know I'm going to need, like the Minor Illusion. And most of them should be good. I love learning no matter how people learn about the game themselves. You might learn some stuff too. Like there's places that like people don't realize are as easily accessible as they are. Karlak, for example, if you go up in the top area in the Grove and talk to Lacrissa, if you have like Featherfall or Potion of Flying or anything like that, can you stay over there, honey? Just a second. What? Oh, okay. You can go ahead and lay down. My kiddo just woke up. It's early. If I'm gonna stream, I have to kind of stream when they're asleep. So like Gale, for example, he's not built for like I would have him in a casual playthrough, like a regular playthrough. Let's do the Bardic Inspiration. Astarion. Dude, my guy. So like he has enhanced leap and featherfall, so he can cast those on me so I can do a skip. There we go. There we go.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Getting my loot. Okay. Now you go back to camp because I'm afraid. I'm afraid you're going to be a liability.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Stay there for now. Well, I do. Stay there while mommy takes care of this guy because we have to fast travel away as soon as the quest clears, or everything will aggro and I'll be trapped.
Moving ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna take this box and move it around. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh no, where's the thing? There it is, okay.
Since you just damaged something rather personal.
No! No! I used to avoid Gale like the plague. Oh, I hit quick save. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Delete. I used to avoid Gale like the plague, but I'm romancing him and he's the best. I didn't like Gale at first. My first playthrough, and like he grew on me towards the end. Like I couldn't stand him. Plus I had like that glitch where like he is just in love with you regardless of what you do. I'm like, dude, boundaries, please. But I do like him. I tried to do his romance. It just nothing against anybody who likes him. Like this is totally like a me thing. Like I wasn't feeling it. But we'll quick save here. Simp glitch, right? Okay, put that back over there. Over here. Over here. Hide. Have map ready. Okay, ready. Whew. You have to be fast because they aggro like immediately. Okay, now the Githyanki warrior. What did we get for that? Zoru has left the Emerald Grove. Okay, okay. That's fine. A bunch of people have left. That's okay. We're gonna go to camp. I need Gale real quick. I need his. Do I have any like other flying stuff? Featherfall, speed. Because I need to be able to get into the grove since it's locked. Made a wizard tab just for Gale, but Astarion, Bazel, or Rabid for my inquisitive librarian baby. Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
What? Basil romanced me out of nowhere. I love Basil. Honestly, like, I'm picking like the hardest person to romance, especially if we're doing like a good run. His romance is so... We could just not pick him up. Then we don't have to deal with Cazador. And I wouldn't have to be like fighting for my life trying to find approval of this. Hang on. What do you want to tell me? Oh, my 7-year-old wants everyone to know that he's 7. Tell the... You're in 1st grade. I heart Gale. Adorable. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. My early bird kiddo, it's like 6:09. Okay, out. Gale, be a dear. I need that enhanced sleep, please, my friend. No.
Shall be done.
Stop. Stop.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There you go. I adore that. My other tabs find Gale pompous, but Wizard tab totally gets it. 7's a good age. 3 more years and he qualifies as a Pokemon trainer. Oh, that's so true. And thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Another step forward.
Thank you for the follow. Hello, everybody. Okay, go down there. And we need to talk to Zavor.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
This is our first time in the Grove since I did the Grove skip. The game doesn't know that
I
though.
took a collection from all of us. It isn't much.
Thank
It's
you.
not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight
Yes.
to celebrate if you'll have us.
Okay, we'll see you there. We need to get Halsin. Okay. Open that up. Take the stuff. I'm gonna put that on. Since I'm kind of like main healer at the moment. Gale, I need you again. I'm in the same spot. So I never even talked to Halsin, and I skipped the entire Grove fight because we're doing some things. Gale. We cheating. Gale, you need to get up here. You need to get up here. Are you gonna have to Misty Step? There's ways to go about it. So I didn't even have to do like combat. I did a glitch to get rid of Priestess Gut, and I used Minor Illusion to get Minthara to step on a bridge, and then I hid, and that's gonna be stuck because of the bear, huh? Okay. You jump. You jump. Jump down. Whee!
Right away.
Then there's Halsin. So Minthara walked over to a bridge and I shot it out underneath of her. Then I flew around the back to where Dora Ragslin is. And there's a bridge back there. If you move a box around, he will come around and step on the bridge to investigate. And then I shot that out from under him and fast traveled away. I mean, except the kidnapping glitch. But that's I never aggroed anybody over there. Okay, shall we get Astarion? We can have him now. We just can't have... Shadowheart's busy. Shadowheart's like placeholder, so we can immediately leave.
Darling, I thought you'd never asked. Lead. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay. Well, he sounds positive with me. Let's see where his... We're still neutral. We're still neutral. So the only thing with that is because I'm doing so many skips, like I'm missing out on a lot of his approval. So that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. All right.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place?
Get her, Halsin.
It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear
Get her.
instead.
Get her.
I owe you nothing. us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended.
She should be banished.
I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. She stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Oh yeah, so if you do the Grove skip,
It is you.
you don't have the opportunity to save Arabella.
As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's.
So RIP. Also RIP Minthara. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
I cannot absolve you. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next.
Send her walking in the Shadowlands. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday.
There is nothing more to be said. Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you.
She had it coming.
No.
You blew him up. Were you here? Were you here when I just blew the thing out from underneath of him? We're going for fast. We need speed.
We must look forward. The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks and an introduction.
But, you know, causing like mayhem and chaos, it was very impressive. Good, good, good. I couldn't remember if your follow notification was before or after. This is so awesome. Love seeing other variations of the game. It's interesting. And if you ever do speedrunning, like it's really interesting because you get to see kind of like the ins and outs of how everything works. So like kind of how the game reacts to certain things. Yes, help me with my Mind Flayer parasite, sir. He would be easy to romance. See, that was originally what I was gonna do for the run is for the charity stream is his romance. We could maybe do both. We could maybe do both. I don't know.
You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an Elithid ship.
But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles.
We know.
Exert control. As for what
All
you've done
right.
for the grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward.
Good, good. Okay, we'll go down there.
Peace.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm not a big Halcyon fan. He's fine, but no thanks, sir. That's all right. I like him, but when I liked him less when I started speedrunning his romance because like, where's that guy? Over here. Because you don't have to get his approval or anything to trigger his romance. It is entirely quest-based stuff. Like his character feels so half-baked as a companion.
I cannot imagine taking on a
Kind of disappointing.
goblins was a simple task.
When you talk to him and he's with you, like it doesn't feel that way, but when you're speedrunning it, it's like, wait a second, like I have to jump through all these hoops for like everyone else, but he just automatically loves me without, like all I did was help him with the shadow curse. That is it.
As am I. Let me.
Okay, let's get that stuff. What does she say now? Anything?
Thank you for everything you've done. I don't know if but I'll have...
Okay, okay.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better
not be cursed.
Everything here is cursed. All of Faerun is cursed. After a big fight event, I changed my Tav's hairstyle and makeup. I like it. I like it. Kind of like Shadowheart. Changing everything up after whatnot. I get it. As long as you lift the shadow curse, he's yours. He won't before that because he's too preoccupied with the shadow curse. Yeah, but it's also, this is my own fault because when you're doing a speed run, you like mash through all the dialogue. But it just feels like, oh, there's not a lot going on to this man. Yoink. All right. Oh, crap. Okay, so I don't know if Astarion's a vampire yet because I never triggered that scene. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we go to the party. Let's just see. I'm probably going to get rejected. So then we'll know that we need to spam some long rests before. This is why we're doing this. We're testing. We're testing. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hang on. I will be right back. My child needs something. Or not. We could go run and get the monster hunter real quick. No, I don't think you get the approval. I don't know he's a vampire yet. So I don't think it will work. Yeah, he's not as fleshed out. Let's see. We could try. Because as soon as I long rest, it's going to trigger all that. Shadowheart's waiting for me. Yeah, that's probably going to do it this way. So we'll try. This way. So the boar is gone because I encountered it when I was doing the Grove skip. So I didn't get that either. There's a bunch of stuff like I'm missing out on Astarion approval because I'm doing speedrun skips. So I'm testing and trying to get every last bit of approval I can get. Also, like stuff like I haven't had the Alfira scene yet, and I'm dirge because I didn't long rest enough. If I wouldn't have recruited Karlach, I would have got the Alfira scene.
We won't ask again.
So I need to do more long rests in the actual run. So if you're just joining us, I am testing for a charity stream event that I'm doing on the 28th. So I am romancing Astarion and getting as far as I can in the game in 3 hours. And it is everyone else's job to make that as difficult as possible for me through the on-screen chat controls that happen with the game's connection to streaming site. And then donos trigger stuff in the on-screen HUD. So it's just going to make things hard for me. It'll be fun. It's going to be so much fun. Lay off the fairy tale.
there gaping.
Dang it.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Torment. Come here.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened?
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Maeve. This is all Maeve. I'd best.
I think there's a little something more to Ethel than meets the eye.
One day I'll catch a break.
Kind of wanted to avoid this, but well, we get there's approval opportunity. It's fine.
A chill runs
Yep,
up
yep.
your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Seek out the truth. Seriously. Good thing we have lots of Boo. Lots of inspiration. Whoosh. All right. It is. We don't want to go that way. We want tea house, tea house, tea house. Bah.
I have something to ask.
A diminutive creature. That noise. Is the creature...
Do it again.
Again? This creature doesn't...
Bah. I really get into my Tav's backstories. My wizard was a librarian in Baldur's Gate. She read a lot. Aw. That's so fun. Like, I am never... Ooh. I can't, like, turn around here. Going the right way, right? Wandering through the swamps. So I don't really want to do too much, and I definitely don't want to trigger any... Ooh. Right? That's the way. Or over here. There we go. Okay. And now she's out in the world and wants to do and try everything. Aw. She was a bit of a workaholic before. Ouch. Hurt a little bit. Got some owies. Okay. So, where are you at? Still neutral.
Alright.
Gandrel is over here.
They should all be running.
So let's quick save and see if this gets us approval or not. If it doesn't, we can come back.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick.
Most monsters will think
Okay, remember, we don't know Astarion. Oop, there's a sun. We don't know Astarion's a vampire yet.
Surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Ignore the elf, he talks too much.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people. That we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold? Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price. A vampire spawn? Why?
You're asking why a monster hunter would hunt a monster. Just tell you nothing.
Sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her. Capture? And bring it where?
Okay, so if
My people wait for me there.
I'm not going to get this option because I don't know he's a vampire, but you're asking a lot of questions. Okay, I got to see what happens. But if you do have Astarion, if you hand him over to Gandrel, then Cazador's people get him in Act 3. He ends up a zombie in Cazador's ritual, and all the Gur are wiped out. Blah. All the Gur are wiped out. You're asking a lot of questions, Astarion.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know.
And we didn't even get approval for it.
It wasn't a good experience.
No. So we only get the approval if we know he's a vampire already. So we can save that. We can save that if we need some more after. But I'm not going to find out anytime soon. Plus, I'm going to miss out on... yeah, we're going to have to make sure that we spam long rests before we eliminate the goblin leaders. But let's see if we can get anything from Auntie Ethel.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, man. Up there, please. We just need a little bit. Just need a little bit. Because I'm not even going to be able to, like, offer him my neck in our little romance scene. I just got so excited to eliminate the goblin leaders.
Left on that plate, girl. Auntie Ethel, don't make feel. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, me. Thanks to you. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun.
I'm fine with her. She's fine. She's nice to me. I like her.
That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of inconvenience.
I don't get to tell her. So I missed out on the approval doing the skip. How do you know that?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of Mind Flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Pass.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small.
One
of your pretty little
I've never done this.
I pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck.
I've done her. I've beat her up before. I didn't even get the option to get her her hair. Yeah, if I would get a Astarion approval, I'd do it.
That's my business, Petal.
But no one likes it.
Various, though. I promise.
Everyone disliked that.
Ethel, quiet. You've had it. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
So that was a bust.
Just walk into homes now.
I can just walk into homes. You got something to say, buddy? He's like hinting at it. Dang it. Okay. It would be nice to do the Grove party and be able to have a scene without him, like, without me knowing, but I just don't think I have enough approval. Let's go back to the Grove. I just want to test. Like, I know ultimately I'm gonna have to just spam long rests beforehand. I don't think there's anything over here that'll help us out, but like, we could try.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh crap, I can't get back in. Let me in. Maybe it'll let me in now. Maybe. Probably not. Since it's bugged. Let me in. Let me in. No. Yeah, I think most everything else I'm locked out of. Let's just do the party, because I gotta wrap things up anyway. My kids are awake, and then we'll try some more testing next time. No. So we will long rest. Oh? You got something to say to me, buddy?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna look up what the best, well, suck it up and enjoy yourself, buddy.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain.
I did option 3. That's probably better.
Wine that tastes like vinegar.
True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun.
What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you. Let's be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
How dare you? All right. I bet if we'd have known he was a vampire, because that I think you get like 20 to 25 approval points from that whole interaction. Plus letting him unalive Gandrel. That would have definitely put us over the edge. It's just I didn't spam long rest, so you know.
True. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble.
It's a heavy rip.
See what all I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
If you give him a response that lets him think you aren't interested, he's more likely to romance you. It's just that my approval isn't very high because of all the skipping I did.
Not at all. I was hoping for companionship. And
Aww.
well, maybe a little death, figuratively speaking. Not with you.
See, like, it's just I'm still neutral. I've missed out on too much. That's what happens when you're a cheater.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone.
It's fine. You didn't have to be like, ew. Ew to you too, buddy.
I want to have a word.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling
Dirge with her still at the Grove party. And okay. After this, I want to see something.
Any ideas?
I think I did option 4 on that one. I didn't knock her out. I didn't do any of that stuff. I haven't had the Alfira scene yet. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit.
Oh, sure, of course.
Sorry, Alfira. Sorry.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
You don't want to have a drink with me? I don't think anybody likes me enough.
Go on, enjoy.
Because I haven't been focusing on anybody's except Astarion.
Thank you.
Oh. What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
Of course, you're going to be the only one who likes me.
Stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight.
See.
Such intimacy will have to wait.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a bed and a roof for me, but off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you.
See, he's not even a devil yet. And he's still just standing in the corner.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
It's all that cutscene skipping that I'm doing. Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself.
I love interacting with human will.
I don't feel in a festive
He's very
mood. I didn't want to cast
attractive.
a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
They're at the table, honey. You can go ahead and grab one. Dangers for tomorrow.
Your words cheer me more than any party could. But
It's sad that he's just moping though over here because everyone's like, oh, he doesn't want to bother the tieflings because like, oh,
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted sometimes.
oh, handlebars. Is it available on the Switch? No, but you know what is? Divinity Original Sin 2. Which is kind of like the parent to this. It's a little bit different because it's not using like D&D lore 5e stuff. Yeah, I really like it. I really like that game. Well, no one wants to spend the night with me, which is no surprise because like I've missed out on all my opportunities. That's okay. It's okay.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Anyone else?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Sounds like the wine's talking.
Enough for my liking.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No. But I thought you might be keen to get away from me.
I did kind of unalive you and throw you in a box and toss the box across the map.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Maybe I'd like to celebrate with you.
But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what happens when you're a cheater.
Have fun.
All right. So we know spam the long rests. I'll put that on my notes. Spam long rests before goblin leaders. So I'll test that out. But I do have to wrap it up because my kids are awake and they're hungry. So mom duties await. And I'm gonna have my stream schedule posted, but it's gonna be more of these like early morning streams for the rest of the summer. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. And definitely like join my Discord. We have a channel for the caffeine needs to kick in. We have a channel for Baldur's Gate stuff. I also play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it was great hanging out with you too. Thank you for hanging out and joining me on this chaos testing. And definitely like the Discord, you'll see like updates for all my